And we have several different levels, if you will, of patients that have fear, and fear is very real. Sometimes when the new patient comes in, first thing we do is very non-invasive. We use the little intraoral camera, like a little wand, stick it in their mouth, and take some photographs. And then we talk about, well, what is it that we're going to have to do? And if we mention to somebody, boy, that looks like, it's going to be a filling, and they're very fearful about it, then we can tell them, well, the first line of defense, if you will, is we have nitrous oxide. So we can let you breathe the gas, and when you're breathing it, you feel as if you had a glass or two of wine, so you're in a more relaxed frame of mind. It's an inhalant, so it only affects you while it's in your lungs. We can let you breathe oxygen, you can go drive your car. And if they're fine with that, then we tell them when they come in, we'll let them breathe that, put some topical on, make sure you're very numb, and do the work. But if they breathe a little bit of that first day to kind of sample it, and they say, I just don't think I could do that, the next thing we offer is conscious sedation. So I'm licensed for that. So if you were to come in, we could, provided that you have somebody drive you, you can come in and take an oral medication like Valium, and then you're a little bit groggy. You're still alert enough to respond to questions, or we say, hey, turn your head this way, or whatever, what have you. And during that time, we monitor them, but they can breathe some of the nitrous oxide as well. And we can do a lot of work during that time. And then we turn them over to their caregiver, who takes them home and looks after them. But you have to have somebody that can drive you, and you have to have somebody that can stay with you for several hours afterwards, because it does stay with you. The last way is for people that just, have got a real phobia. That's okay. You come in, put a little IV in the back of their hand, and the next thing you know, it's over. You made it through it, and somebody's looking after you at home.